All right, this is the compressor on the B&W, and you can see how clean it is inside. Let me see if I can zoom in there. Come on, Apple, zoom. There we go. You see how perfectly clean that is? This is the suction side. Now look at the discharge. You see little flakes and bumps in there, and you see how black and gray it is? That right there should look like that right there, but it doesn't because it ran low on refrigerant. And when it runs low on refrigerant, you no longer have the subcooling that comes back to the system, so you don't chill the compressor down. You start going down on your oil quantity, things get really hot, and that's what happens. And so there is some wear and tear on this compressor. It probably still pumps perfectly. Actually, let's see if I can I do this under my chin? Sorry guys, you might not get focused here or get shut off. Oh no, never mind. I'm an idiot. You know why I'm an idiot? I forgot this has a compressor control valve, and the swash plate is at its minimum. So even if I turn the compressor, the pistons are not pumping right now. They're staying still. Oh, let's look at the model number. So for you, anybody wants to look up this model number, so you want to learn about it, and you go to the manufacturer's website and you download the data sheet on this compressor, you can actually learn more about this compressor by looking up on Denso's website and downloading all the specs on this compressor. You can learn more about it. But this is a compressor control valve. This often goes out, but we know the fuel coil went out because even after applying a voltage to it, nothing would happen. And what else? I wanted to check the oil level in this thing, and it's a Denso. It got replaced with a brand new Denso. So this is what it got replaced with. And I think from B&W, these compressors are $1,400. That's the price to the customer. Now look at this book it came with. I don't see no fingerprints on this book. I'm always afraid when somebody installs something and I see a perfectly clean, no mechanics, dirty, greasy installation guide. There's not a fingerprint on this thing. That's scary. Oil balancing procedures. Okay, I'm not going to go over these with you because this is all stuff that you can look up yourself. I don't need to go over this with you. You guys are supposed to follow these instructions every time. And every couple years, they change these instructions a little bit. And sometimes, say Denso gets a different line of compressors, and one compressor will have oil in it, and another compressor will not have oil in it. So, which compressor do you have? You don't know. You have to follow the instructions. You have to perform the oil balance procedure. And here's Russian. So you have no excuse. Say, oh, I don't read English. Okay, so we go through it in Russian. Wow, is this Czechoslovakian or something like that? Or this Finnish? Swedish or Finnish or something like that? Yeah, I'm not even going to try to pronounce. Yeah, I won't go there. And then here's another one. Of course, you guys followed the oil balance procedure, right?
Yep.
Read the instructions. Okay. That's all I want to know. I'm just looking at all the different languages. You know, sometimes I go, oh, I don't read English. And there's Spanish. And I think that's Italian.
Yep.
Yeah, that looks like Italian to me. Not sure what that one is. German.
Yeah, it's a little different.
That looks a little different there. That almost looks like Greek. Almost like, but it's not Greek. It's something else. I can't remember what that one is. That looks like maybe your Finnish one there. Do you ever hear Finnish people speak? You try to read their writing, it doesn't even sound human. It's like a foreign, alien language from another planet. That's another one. So see, most of you guys have no excuse why you said you can't read and follow instructions in a book, because they give it to you in so many different languages. So I'm just letting you see how many different languages that of the exact same instructions over and over again. So when somebody sends me a message saying, oh, how do you do this? And I'll say, well, if you got it from Denso, go to their manual, and if it didn't have a manual in it, go to their website, and their website is in all the different languages, so you have no excuse. And actually, there you go. They tell you, look at how many different languages. 2, 3, 4, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 different languages. So if you cannot read one of those 17 different languages, well, then you're just shit out of luck. But that's it. All right, guys.